Namaskar, I am Dan Gowde, Assistant Professor in Mathematics, Center for Distance Education, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. Today I will discuss the some theorems on nilpotent group from the group theory of algebra of MSc first semester first. Now see here theorem. A group G is nilpotent if and only if G has a normal series singleton E is equal to N naught is normal in N1 is normal in dot is normal in Nk is equal to G such that Ni plus 1 divided by Ni is subset of Z of G divided by Ni for all I 1 less equal k minus 1. Now we prove that only first part. For first part, suppose that G is nilpotent, then there exists a positive integer m such that Zm of G is equal to G. Consider the series Z0 of G is equal to singleton E is subgroup of Z1 of G is subgroup of Z2 of G is subgroup of dash dash is subgroup of Zm of G is equal to G. Then Z1 of G is a normal subgroup of G for each I. Therefore Zi plus 1 divided by Zi is a subset of Z of G divided by Z1 for each I 0 less equal I less equal m minus 1. Zi is normal in Zi plus 1 for each I 0 less equal I less equal m minus 1. Hence Z0 of G is equal to singleton E is a subgroup of Z1 of G is subgroup of Z2 of G dash dash is subgroup of Zm of G is equal to G. This shows that the Z0 of G is equal to singleton E is a subgroup of Z1 of G is subgroup of Z2 of G dot is subgroup of Zm of G is equal to G. This shows that normal series, required series. Now we have to prove that E part. For E part, let G be a group and G have a normal series. Singleton E is equal to G0 is subgroup of G1 is subgroup of G2 dot is subgroup of Gk is equal to G such that Gi plus 1 divided by Gi is subset of Z of G divided by Gi. Now we have to prove that G is nilpotent as Gi plus 1 divided by Gi is subset of Z of G divided by G1. We get G1 divided by singleton E is no subset of Z of G divided by singleton E. Then G1 is a subset of Z of G and hence G1 is subset of Z1 of G. Again by assumption G2 divided by G1 is subset of Z of G divided by G1. Now for any x belongs to G we get G1 x belongs to G2 divided by G1. Hence G1 x belongs to Z of G divided by G1. Hence G1x multiplied G1y is equal to G1y into G1x. Therefore x inverse y inverse belongs to G1. Therefore x inverse y inverse belongs to Z1 of G. This shows that x belongs to G2 and x inverse y inverse belongs to Z1 of G. This shows that x belongs to Z2 of G and G2 is subset of Z2 of G. And continuing in this way, G is equal to Gk is subset of Zk of G is subset of G. Hence Zk of G is equal to G and this proves that G is nilpotent. Now example show that S3 is not nilpotent. For S3, Z of S3 is equal to singleton rho naught, where rho naught is the identity element of S3. Hence, Z1 of S3 is equal to singleton rho naught. Therefore, Z of S3 divides singleton rho naught is equal to singleton rho naught, and Z2 of S3 is equal to singleton rho naught, and continuing in this way, Zm of S3 is equal to singleton rho naught, and this proves that S3 is nilpotent. S3 is not nilpotent. Now, for example, D4 is nilpotent. We have to prove that D4 is nilpotent. We know that Z1 of D4 is equal to rho naught rho 2 in set form. Hence, D4 divided by Z of D4 is equal to D4 divided by rho naught rho 2. The coordinate of D4 divided by rho naught rho 2 is equal to coordinate of D4 divided by rho naught rho 2 is equal to 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. Hence, D4 divided by Z of D4 is equal to is abelian. Therefore, Z of D4 divided by Z of D4 is equal to D4 divided by Z of D4, and Z2 of D4 is equal to D4. Hence, D4 is nilpotent. Next example, show that Sn is not nilpotent for n greater equal 3. For n greater equal 3, Z of Sn is equal to singleton E, where E is the identity element in Sn. Then Z1 of Sn is equal to singleton E, but the Zm of Sn is equal to singleton E for all positive integer m. Therefore, Sn is nilpotent for n greater equal 3. Next theorem, prove that every nilpotent group is solvable. Suppose that for proof, let Z be G be nilpotent, then there exists a positive integer a normal series singleton E is equal to H0 is normal in H1 is normal in H2 dot dot is normal in Hn is equal to G, so that Hi plus 1 divided by Hi is a subset of Z of G divided by H1. As Z of G divided by H1 is abelian, we get Hi plus 1 divided by Hi is abelian, and hence as G is abelian, therefore G is solvable group. G is solvable group. Next problem, give an example of a group G such that G has a normal subgroup N with both N and G by N nilpotent, but G is non-nilpotent. For this proves this solution, consider G is equal to S3. S3 is non-nilpotent group, but N is equal to 1, 1, 2, 3, 7, 3, 2 is a normal subgroup of S3. That is, N is a normal in S3. But N is an abelian group of S3. That is, singleton N is equal to 3. 3 is a prime, and therefore group of order prime is an abelian group. Therefore, hence N is nilpotent. That is, N is subgroup of S3, but S3 is non-nilpotent, but N is nilpotent. Again, coordinate of S3 divided by N is equal to 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. Therefore, S3 divided by N is abelian, and abelian group is always nilpotent. Therefore, S3 divided by N is nilpotent. This proves that both N and S3 divided by N are nilpotent, but S3 is not nilpotent. Next example, show that the product of two nilpotent group is a nilpotent group. Suppose that H and K are any two nilpotent group, then there exists a positive integer m such that Zm of H is equal to H and Zn of K is equal to K. We have to prove that H multiply K is a nilpotent. Now suppose that G is equal to H multiply K. As X belongs to Z of G, therefore Xg is equal to Gx for all G belongs to G. Therefore, let X is equal to x1 x2 and G is equal to g1 g2. Therefore, Xg is equal to x1 g1 x2 g2. Gx is equal to g1 x1 g2 x2. Thus, Xg is equal to Gx, x1 g1 is equal to g1 x1 and x2 g2 is equal to g2 x2 for all g1 belongs to H, g2 belongs to K. This implies that x1 belongs to Z of H and x2 belongs to Z of K. Therefore, x is equal to x1 x2 belongs to Z of G is equal to Z of H multiply K. x1 x2 belongs to Z of H multiply Z of K. This similarly we can prove that x1 x2 belongs to Z of H multiply Z of K. X is equal to x1 x2 belongs to Z of G is equal to Z of H intersection K, and hence Z of H intersection K is equal to Z of H multiply Z of K. By iteration, Z1 of Zi of H multiply K is equal to Zi of H multiply Zi of K, and hence if m greater than n, then Zn of K is equal to K and Zm of K is equal to K, and hence Zm of H multiply K is equal to Zm of H multiply Zm of K is equal to H multiply K. This shows that Zm of G is equal to G and G is equal to H multiply K, and H multiply K is nilpotent group, and therefore we required proof is product of two nilpotent group is